Got the chick, I call it Lola. She feel like the ocean, like to drink and smoke some Doja. And I feel like smoking, plus she good at...
What is going on, you guys? It's your boy Ferg here, coming back with another Clash Royale video. Today, I've got some absolutely fantastic news for you guys. I'm going to be getting a new mic, so you won't have to listen to me through this little Apple headphone mic for any longer. So the mic is going to be coming, I believe, on Wednesday, which is tomorrow. And it is a blue snowball mic, and I will also be getting a pop filter with it, which will come in the next couple of days, so you won't hear things like and all those kind of noises, which will be absolutely fantastic. It'll really boost my production value of my channel. I hope it will attract some more viewers and encourage you guys to stay around. Sorry for that start there. Yeah, so I hope you encourages you guys to stay around to my channel, because it will, in turn, you will be able to hear my voice better, and it won't be kind of a little bit fuzzy. It's a little bit crackly when I shout and stuff like that, so I kind of keep myself calmer in my own videos. As you've seen in Eclipse's video, I was very hyped. That's why I usually am, but unfortunately on my channel right now I couldn't do that because my mic could not handle how loud I was being. So basically, I asked my mom, I sat down with my mom, I showed her my channel, and she was basically like, yeah, let's go, I'll buy you this mic, I'll buy you this pop filter. I think it cost about £60, which is about $80, I'm pretty sure, for the pop filter and the blue snowball mic. So as soon as that comes, I am going to be recording so many videos for you guys. I'm going to be uploading daily, every single day. I've been uploading basically daily for about 10 days now. I missed one day, I know that, because my render didn't work, which is kind of unfortunate. So today, guys, we are going to be using the XBOW deck that I used in yesterday's video. We're going to keep pushing with that. As you can see, we did hit Master 2. I'm not going to show you exactly how many trophies I'm on, because I want that to be kind of mysterious to you guys, but we did in fact hit Master 2. So without further ado, guys, let's get into the first replay right here. Let's roll. So we are into the first replay today, guys. It is versing someone called Han. I'm not sure if that's Chinese or Japanese. In yesterday's video, somebody corrected me and told me that I was actually playing against a Chinese player, even though they had the Japanese badge. That kind of confused me. I thought they were Japanese because their clan had the Japanese badge, but they actually turned out to be Chinese, which is kind of enlightening. I'm glad that that person, I can't remember who it was, but I'm glad you said something about that. That really helped me out. I thought I was actually being a little bit racist there, but actually turned out there wasn't. It was actually a Mandarin kind of language. So as you can see here, the barbarians are down on that right side here. I was so annoyed right here. I was like, bro, this is the worst start to an XBOW game you can possibly have. Look, there's so much chip damage done to both sides of my tower right now. He is, of course, going to go for that right-hand side, though, because there's 600 more done to it than there is to the left-hand side, which he pumps up, I'm pretty sure, here. Pretty sure he pumps up. I don't go ahead and fireball it. I go ahead and put my XBOW down. I'm pretty sure I was questioning about fireballing it, but then I realized I had my XBOW in the hand, and then I saved my fireball for the barbs as he put them down earlier. So the fireball hits the barbs. We don't get them down too much because my fireball is only level 9. I can get it to level 10, which I will do once I play a few more grand challenges. I believe it's about 50k or 20k to get to level 10. Yeah, it's 50k to get to level 10. So you can see the XBOW is chipping away on that tower, getting some insane damage. I knew he had the giant right here, so I put down my awesome Inferno. Inferno is such a great card, guys. It's such a nice card in this meta because there's so many beatdown decks. There's quite a lot of hog skeleton pushes as well. Really nice. I dropped the log there. Oh, there's my alarm. I dropped it to kill the bomber because I didn't want the bomber getting any hits off, because the bomber does about 337 damage per shot when it's maxed out, which is absolutely insane amount of damage right there when it's maxed out. So we go ahead and fireball the elixir pump. At this point, I knew I was going to have to cycle fireball, but I didn't realize that he had 3 musketeers right here, so I had to cycle fireball even faster. I'm pretty sure I put all the troops right at the back, and then I get the fireball up and I try and fireball him. I put the Inferno tower down, of course. Right here, I fireball everything. I'm pretty sure I miss 1 musketeer, which is a pretty newbie move by me right here. Yeah, I missed 1 musketeer, but I dropped the skeletons to kill that musketeer pretty fast. So the musketeer got off of 2 shots, I'm pretty sure, right there. We've got 768 left in his tower, which we're going really nice right here. We're about double damage ahead of our player Han right now. He goes ahead and drops the 3 musketeers again. He does something absolutely crazy here. He drops barbs and 3 musketeers in the same side in the same push. So I go ahead, kill all 3 musketeers and kill 2 of those barbs with a nice, really good fireball right here. Drop another XBOW on the offensive. Knew he was going to drop a giant. Instantly put down my Inferno. Absolutely insane plays by me right there. I was really happy with those plays. Drop the minions to kill off the other minions. The bomber goes down to our XBOW right there. And that is basically GG right there, guys. We did absolutely monstrous damage to him. Really, really nice game. Really unfortunate that he was not smart enough to think about the Barbarians and Musketeers getting fireballed right there. He knew that I could cycle really, really fast as I'd done it before, but of course he just wasn't thinking straight. So yeah, that was a really, really nice win for us. And without further ado, guys, let's roll on to replay number 2. So, replay number 2 is versus Polo Sevilla FC. I'm pretty sure Sevilla is a football club. Somewhere in Spain, I'm not actually too sure, but I'm pretty sure it is. So we are playing against a Night Witch Balloon, well, Lava Loon Night Witch deck, which is really, really hard to play against when you're playing siege decks, as they just constantly spawn Night Witches and balloons on top of your actual siege cards. It's more annoying to mortar. It's kind of easier to deal with when I have the XBOW deck on, because I do have that Inferno turret. It makes it really, really nice and easy to defend. But when I'm using Mortar, it's really, really hard to defend against these kind of decks. As you can see, he's dropped his minion horde, so I go ahead and fireball it all. I do miss one of them, which was kind of disappointed. I'm pretty sure I go ahead and log right here, and then put the Ice Spirit on the left side to deal with the Night Witch. Night Witch gets countered by Ice Spirit skeletons nowadays, so if you want to put skeletons down to counter the Night Witch with your Ice Spirit, that's a 2-for-4 trade right there. That's really, really good value. A lot of people still really hate the Night Witch, but I'm actually kind of liking it. It's still being in the meta because I really like to play against it, as it's really easy to counter for me right now with this XBOW deck. So he goes ahead and drops the Lava Loon right here. I completely screwed up my Inferno Tower placement here. I'm pretty sure it drags the balloon, but it doesn't drag the Lava Hound, and it was really, really annoying for me to happen. So I really, really badly screw up here. I put the Knight, my finger slipped, I put the Knight down there instead of putting it up front, and I was like, no, I'm going to lose this game all because of that. But it goes ahead, I go ahead and fireball the balloon here, and it only gets one shot off in our tower. Nearly got 2 right there, but it only gets 1 off in our tower, which is really, really nice. So we managed to only take about 2,000 damage there, when I thought we were actually going to take the tower, which is really, really good for us. I honestly, my head was literally in my hands right there. I was really, really nervous that we were going to lose the tower right there, and I was going to lose another game. As you know, when you lose a tower playing siege, it is really, really hard to come back. Actually, it's a monstrosity. If you come back from a siege 1-0 difficulty, or 1-0 down even, I should say, and you come back and actually win a game, you are insane. That is like a really, really good game right there. If you actually manage to do that. The Night Witch is obviously hitting our XBOW right there. The XBOW goes down for the Fireball, because the Fireball obviously hits the XBOW. I put the Inferno down to counter this Lava Hound, which is a really nice play by me. I go ahead and Fireball the Balloon and the Goblins right there, and I put the Ice Spirit and Minions down. After I log the Goblin Gang, I put the Minions down, sorry, on the Balloon, so that the Balloon doesn't get its last hit, which would have killed our tower right there, because it is a level 7 Balloon. My minions go ahead and go up on the tower. I'm pretty sure, yeah, there you go. There is his minion horde on the defense. I go ahead and drop a Knight and then fireball the rest of the minions. He drops a fireball on my Knight right there. I go ahead and drop another XBOW to take care of his tower. He goes ahead and drops he drops a gang and goblins, which is a really dumb move. Like, no offense to this guy, but that was a really questionable move right there, as that provided me with absolutely insane log value right here. He could nearly fireball my tower. Like, his fireball, I'm pretty sure, is level 9, and he could nearly fireball my tower. Of course we lose connection, but basically he didn't get his fireball off in time, and I managed to win that game. So without further ado, let's get into game number 3. So game number 3, we are playing Ham from the Imp clan. He's got the little phone cat's badge there to represent his clan. He is obviously using a Hog NATO deck. I'm pretty sure he had Tombstone on as well. I'm not actually too sure, but I really do think he had Tombstone on. We'll see, sure. We'll see in a minute. He drops the archers there to try and get the attention of my XBOW instead of the XBOW targeting the tower, which is really nice play by him. We go ahead and kill his Knight here with our Knight and our minions. Then our XBOW target is the skeletons and then goes on to target the Ice Wizard right here. I'm pretty sure this was a really, really hard game for me because he just kept spamming troops so my XBOW couldn't target his tower. But we got about 1/6 of an XBOW left, targeting on that tower, which does absolutely insane damage. It literally nearly does a K damage right there. I think it did over 1,000 damage, actually. I'm not too sure, but I think it did over 1,000 damage, which is an insane amount of damage for 1/6 of an XBOW left on the map. So we go ahead and do another XBOW. Our XBOW is level 7, which is a really nice upgraded XBOW right there. If you guys are down maybe about 3k trophies, you might be able to see about level 4 XBOWs and stuff like that, but up here, it's really about those level 7 epics, and I only have 2, which is Balloon and XBOW, so I try and use XBOW as much as I can, because I literally just upgraded it, and it's actually, I absolutely love it. It's so fun to use XBOW on ladder right now. As you can see, I'm getting his tower straight down to 700, 600, 500, 400 HP right here. I dropped the Inferno Tower to counter the Hog and the Ice Wizard. I'm pretty sure it gets maybe a little tad off the Ice Wizard, but it definitely kills the Hog. So yeah, it targets the Ice Wizard a little bit, but it doesn't get it down too much. I'd say about a quarter of a second of damage there in the Ice Wizard. The Ice Wizard does go down, and we still have 3k up in our tower, which is absolutely fantastic for us right here. There's still 430 left in his tower. We're waiting to recycle elixir here. You want to stay on 10 elixir before you drop an XBOW, in my opinion. But sometimes I do go forward and actually drop XBOWs when I'm on 6 elixir, just because I know they're out of elixir. But it's probably a really bad idea to do that, so I wouldn't take that advice. We go ahead and drop the Ice Spirit, and then I fireball all of this, because I know the Ice Spirit was going to hold back the Knight for a minute there. So the XBOW's on the left-hand tower. If you're wondering why I changed to the left-hand tower, it's because I knew I could get that right-hand tower whenever I wanted. It was 2 fireballs or a fireball 2 logs away, which is really nice for us. Of course, I dropped the XBOW as soon as he drops a Hog, which is a really unfortunate for us. He manages to get insane amount of damage down in our tower. So this is where this game gets absolutely, like, it gets insanely close. So as you can see, I go ahead and fireball the archers right there. Then drop another XBOW for this Hog, which is really good play by us. I'm pretty sure the Hog, I had to drop something else for the Hog because I knew that it was going to kill the Inferno Tower and get loads of hits off on our tower. So yeah, I dropped the Knight there, and he drops the Skeletons up top. I go ahead, I'm pretty sure I log this. Yeah, I do. I log the Archers, which is probably not the best play considering he dropped the Knight, but I done it anyway. Pretty rookie play by me. We go ahead and drop the Inferno Tower, then I go ahead and fireball. I'm getting some notifications here from Discord, which is not good. But he drops the archers here. I log them back. At this point, I knew that I was a fireball away because the log does so much damage because my log is level 4. I have a level 4 log, guys, right? But my graveyard is level 1. 1 out of 2 graveyard, and my log's level 4. Isn't that crazy how imbalanced my cards actually are? So yeah, we actually go ahead and win that game as well. We did lose 2 or 3 games today, I'm pretty sure, and we won 4. We won 1 more than what we lost today, which is really good. So we're up to, let me see what we're up to right here. So we're actually up to 5201 at the end of today's episode. We have 59,900 XP left, and our XP into level 12 right now out of 80,000. As you can see, my device just keeps flicking because it's actually broken. I'm recording this on my phone, which is the broken device, because I can't play on it. I can't record live comms. As soon as I get that fixed, I'll be recording live comms for you guys, which will be absolutely fantastic. So if you guys did go on to enjoy today's video, make sure to like, comment, and if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe up, as I'm going to be getting a new mic soon, and my videos are going to be reaching peak quality for you guys. You guys hopefully will love them even more than you guys already do. Also, if you want to get involved in my actual life, go ahead and follow me on Twitter or Instagram. They are both up on the screen right now, and they will always be in the bottom left of my overlay. So yeah, guys, without further ado, I hope you enjoyed this this video today, this XBOW pushing video. Let's roll the outro.